Whew. What's up, y'all? CKid here, man, and today I got a little something nice in this bag, man. I'm gonna be showing y'all, but before we get into that Apple product, man, let me go ahead and switch my cases over real quick because I've been rocking this case here for a minute. We're gonna go ahead and switch this up here. Now, this skin that you guys seen on here is from my friends over at Colorware, so if you guys want to check that out, I will have that down in the description below as well. But I got this cool case, man, over here by my friends over at Mujo. Mujo sent this dope case out here, man. It's a leather case. And then I got my AirPods version 1. Look at it, I'm dropping stuff all over the place. But I got my version 1 AirPods. This here has a case on it from my friends over at Nomad. So if you guys want to pick something up like this, I'll have that down in the description below as well. But I wanted to get something that was at least going to be in that leather family and have it on my actual phone. So I got this nice little case here by my friends over at Mujo. We're gonna go ahead and slide this one on here for today's video. Give it a nice little clean bougie look for this video. So, you know, since we talking bougie products in today's video. So this is the Mujo case. So if you guys wanna check that out, again, down in the description below. So let's go ahead and get into these AirPods. CSQUAD, yeah, we started something great. My goals on the horizon, I'm just cleaning off my plate. Listen up, we got tech so passionate, keeps the fire going higher. 100K still a goal, which I'm inspired. Hey, links for my peoples, they buying sequels. I'm just here to keep it peaceful, so comment after these bars. Share, like, subscribe, we moving closer to these stars. Another video is here, so sit back, it's up to par. Let's go. All right, so now that we've gotten that out of the way, man, let's go ahead and get into this Apple bag, man, that I got here. Now, this didn't really come with this bag. Now, the bag here I just have had, just because I feel like you always got to keep an Apple bag in your bag or with you at all times in regards to Apple products. But this one actually came into a separate box because I had it shipped, but I just had the bag for dramatics. But I always keep me an Apple bag around. But anyway, we have the Apple AirPods 2, man. So we're going to be getting into these, or new AirPods, or whatever you guys want to call them. But I also have here, in comparison to them, is the Apple AirPods 1 or version 1.0 as well. So we're going to go ahead, man, and be getting into these. And I'm just going to be showing you guys what's in here, as well as I'm going to be showing you guys what the sound quality is like, because I'm hearing certain things around in the airways out there, man. Some people are saying that the new AirPods, they sound better than the version 1s. I don't know, man. I'm not an audiophile, or I'm not a audio engineer or anything like that, man. So my ears are literally most likely like you guys' so I'm going to be letting you guys know straight off the bat if these AirPods sound any different than the first gen. So the first thing here, we get our book, which no one really reads, and then we get our AirPods, and probably on the bottom here we get our cable. Nothing too fancy. Put that off to the side because we're not even going to use the cable, because these bad boys here has wireless charging that has finally come to these bad boys, which I'm super pumped about. You can see there already. We got the light on there already. So light is on, man, on the front, letting me know that these bad boys are charging right out of the gate. So we're gonna go ahead and hook these up to my phone, and we're gonna go ahead and give it a listen. I'm gonna let you guys know right off the back if these sound any different than the very first ones. Now, again, I got this case here from Nomad. I'm gonna go ahead and take this off for the sake of this video for right now, but I keep mine in my case. But let's go ahead and put it on here on the new ones just to see if it fits, and bam, fits like a glove. Bam, no biggie, still fits. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and take that off there real quick. Now, we have the version 1.0 and the version 2.0. Now, right off the back, feels the same. Weight wise is pretty much the same. I would have to say that maybe the new ones are a tad bit heavier, but nothing over like dramatically heavier. But that could probably be because of possibly the new chip that's in here, using an H1 chip, which is Apple's brand new chipset that they have in their AirPods now, over the W1 chip that is inside of the original AirPods that they have. So that's probably a factor. Now, on the back, just looking at these from the jump, I can see that the hinge system is a bit different. The hinge system that you guys can see here, the AirPods 1 here has a more metal hinge system, where this one seems to be more of a plastic hinge system. Opening them up, still feels the same, still kind of has that same snappy feel to it. Feels like it's gonna last over a very long time. Now, I did notice that the reset button on the back of these are a bit different. Now, the very first one, the reset button is a bit lower versus the reset button on these are now centered on the back of the case, which aesthetically it looks better, but again, not that big of a change because they still function the same to allow you guys to be able to reset them if you need to, but I haven't really had a need to ever reset these. But on the bottom here, we still are rocking the USB lightning cable that you guys will have to be able to use to charge these up. But again, the brand new ones come with the wireless charging case, so this is probably going to be something that I won't necessarily use, but it is there for those people who haven't switched over to those Qi wireless chargers yet. So let's go ahead and put this one off, the old one off to the side, and we're gonna go ahead and pair the new ones to my iPhone here. All right, we're gonna go ahead and open these up, and bam, just like that, we see the connect symbol showing right there on the phone for you guys. We're gonna go ahead and press connect. Now I've already updated my phone to the latest firmware and update that they came out with, so mine is going to instantly connect, but you do have to be on Apple's latest firmware and update in order for you guys to be able to use the new Apple AirPods. So right out of the gate, man, I got my case is at 75% and I have my buds at 93%. So we got a good amount of charge out of the gate. So let's go ahead and put these bad boys in. And man, it's been a while since I've had, wait a minute, these mugs feel a little lighter. Hold on 1 second. These mugs feel a little lighter than the original ones, but you know, maybe that's just been a while. No, they feel the same, my bad. All right, so putting these into my ear, man, aesthetically, they look the exact same, connects the exact same. Now my phone is paired. So right now I'm gonna do a quick sound test just to see if the sound quality is any better than the original ones. And then I'm gonna go ahead and put on the original ones and see if I can notice a difference. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. I'm gonna go into my Apple Music app, which is probably gonna be the most optimized for something like this. All right, we're gonna play that J. Cole since y'all know I'm a J. Cole fan. Let's go ahead and click on this January 28th. Let's do it. All right, turn up the volume here. Peel is back. Peel is back. All right, so we're gonna take those out. Now, I just got done listening to that J. Cole, so we're gonna take those out. We're gonna plop these back into its case, and now I'm gonna go ahead and listen to the same song using the Apple AirPods 1, and we're gonna go ahead and see if there is any difference in the audio quality and see if I can notice a difference. Oh yeah, there's definitely a difference. All right, so right off the back, man, yeah, there's definitely a difference. And hold on, let me take these out real quick so I can break this down what the difference is, because a lot of people out there are saying that there's a difference, but they're not really breaking down what that difference is. Now, again, I have an untrained ear. So again, I'm not an audiophile or anything like that. So I'm listening to these right out of the gate. And yes, there is definitely a difference between the two. Now, the main difference that I hear is that the brand new ones, the AirPods 2, have a more punchier bass than the original AirPods 1. Now, is it like a huge difference? Not really, but it is enough to definitely say that these here, the AirPods 2, have a better sounding quality than the AirPods 1. But is it enough to spend $200 on them? No, but there is a difference between the sound quality that is out there. From what I hear, again, the bass levels are a bit more on the brand new ones than they are on the original version. So if that is something that you're wanting to know, here it is. The AirPods 2 definitely have a better sounding quality than the AirPods 1. They can wirelessly charge up. You can sit these on any wireless enabled Qi charger, or if you have something like the Samsung Galaxy S10 or S10 Plus, then you guys can just sit this right on the back and use that reverse charging capability. Or you can use something like the Nomad base station that they have, and you can sit them on there as well. That is what I personally use when I'm doing any of my wireless charging needs. I use my Nomad case or Nomad charging pad that I'll have down a link in the description below for you guys to check out. Oh, before I go, let's talk real quick about the if I think that you should get these. Now, out of the jump, if you don't have the Apple AirPods 1 at all, then yes, I definitely highly recommend you check out the AirPods 2. But if you have the AirPods 1, then I would say keep the version that you have. And possibly if you want to do any updating, I would say just update to the wirelessly charging case, but definitely keep the AirPods themselves, as again, there's not that big of a difference in the sounding quality. With that being said, if you guys have the original version, I would just upgrade to the wirelessly charging case. But if you don't have anything at all and you're on iOS, then I would recommend upgrading and getting the wireless case with the brand new AirPods as well. So that is going to be my recommendation for that, but we're going to be doing more testing with these, man. This is just kind of initial impression unboxing and a quick sound test to let you guys know what I think. But overall, man, that pretty much wraps up this video. If you guys have any questions about either the first gen AirPods or the AirPods 2.0, go ahead and comment down in the description, in the comment section below, and let me know as I answer all of you guys' questions, as you already know. But that pretty much wraps up this video. Thanks again for watching, guys. Be different, and I'll see y'all in the next
S10
one.
Plus, CSQUAD was popping, phone solid, God I trust, man. So much to talk about that we have to discuss.